good morning. I'm Madam Razatu, the Chief Operating Officer at here. So as you know that our company just have organized a team building course to achieve cooperation among the employees towards the company success. So I would like to know about the achievement report about the success of the team building.
Good afternoon, madam. My name is Aina Adriana binti Ismail. I am the Senior Manager of the Human Resource Department for wickedbus.com Sendirian Berhad Company. So before I proceed with our success of team building course, at first I will explain to you about the issues of our administrative and support staff. So these are the list of issues of the administrative and support staff we're facing in this company. Alright. So first, as you can see, there is lack of communication among staffs. I can see that they don't really communicate about the problems that they face in the company, to the point that small problem could become a big issue. And then secondly, they do not have much passion for their job scope. Well, this actually applies to most of the new staffs. I guess they don't really know and they are still clueless about the company's mission and vision. And then thirdly, I could see that they are highly unmotivated and they are not productive whenever they arrive to work. I guess maybe the environment of the company, of the workplace is quite boring for them. And then they seem really unhappy whenever they are in the office. So next, they show no teamwork. I can see this for example when there is one staff absent and then the other staff who got the same skill refused to replace and help the absent staff to complete the work. So this case makes me feel like they are only doing their job and they didn't want to help each other, so there is no tolerance in the individuals. And for me, this also leads to a poor team result because I could see there is no good connection among the staffs. And then furthermore, there is also lack of creativity among the staffs. I can see that they do not want to improvise their skills. They will only do the task that is given to them and they do not want to learn something new. They do not want to upgrade their skills. As you know, our company strives for novelty, so we need some people to be the creativity boosters and become our mastermind to the success of our company. So as you can see, these are the issues that led us to doing the team building course, because we want to fix all these several issues of the administrative and support staff so that our company will achieve the success that we have been desiring. Okay, so we actually did our team building course at Sunway Lagoon Theme Park on 4 to 5 July, which is on weekend. So we spent like 2 days and 1 night there. Actually, there are some reasons why we chose Sunway Lagoon Theme Park as our team building course venue. So first, it provides the ultimate theme park experience in 6 adventure zones. So there were amusement park, wildlife park, water park, extreme park, scream park, and Nickelodeon Lost Lagoon. However, we only managed to complete our activities at only 4 of the adventure zones due to time limit. And then a second reason is it provides a comfortable place to sleep nearby it, which is Sunway Lagoon Hotel Resort and Spa. So we didn't have to find any other place to spend our night at. And the third reason is because 85% of our staffs actually voted to do the team building course at the Sunway Lagoon. We actually made a poll before that, but maybe other places recommended wasn't that fun for them. Okay, next. So as you can see, this is the schedule of our journey. At 8 a.m. to 9:30 a.m., we started with the registration of participants. So starting from 9 a.m., the participants registered themselves at the office, and then the leaders do some short briefing to make clear of our journey to the destination. We departed by bus at 9:30 a.m. And started our journey. It took around 4 hours until we arrived at Malacca town, and then we had some lunch there. So at 2:30 p.m. we continued our journey, and then it took around 3 hours and a half before we arrived at Sunway Resort Hotel and Spa. So at 6 p.m. when everyone has checked into their rooms, we got some rest in our rooms before we had our buffet dinner together at 8 p.m. We were so much entertained by the singing and dancing performance there until we decided to go back to our rooms and went to sleep at 10 p.m. Okay, so on the next day at 8 a.m. in the morning, we gathered at the hotel lobby for a short briefing. The team leaders told us about the activities that will be done in the team building course. And then at 8:45 a.m. we had some breakfast with our teams. At 9:45 a.m. we had some warm-up session before we started our first activity. So we started our very first activity at 10 a.m. It is called the Amazing Race. Okay, so the Amazing Race offers you so much flexibility that you can start and finish in any location that you want, and all activities are varied. It provides a good mix of problem solving type of activities and fun recreational style challenges to ensure maximum participant and engagement. It takes quite a long time, but we managed to finish it at 12:30 p.m. So after that, we straight away proceeded with the announcement of winners and distribution of prizes. It took around 30 minutes. So after that, at 1 p.m., we got some rest and we had our lunch before we started our second and third activity. After that, we continued our second activity at 2 p.m. We played a game named the Egg Drop Game. Okay, many people didn't know about this game. We actually split everyone off into a group of 3 to 5 people, and then each group was given an uncooked egg. So they had to put some office supplies in a pile, any office supplies that you had at a time, such as rubber band, tapes, pencil, pens, and many more. Alright, so they have like 30 to 45 minutes to build an egg contraption around the egg that will keep it from breaking when it dropped. So once the time is up, they will drop the egg, and then they will drop the egg from the second floor to the third floor, and they will see which egg survived the apocalypse. This game is actually good for strengthening the bonding among the staffs. And then next, we continued our third activity. Actually, we combined two activities in this session, which is Epic Selfie Quest and the Bottle Puzzle. This is when the participants need to take some creative selfies within themselves or maybe with the strangers if they want. And then after they had done taking like 10 creative photos, the fastest group will be directed to a station that will require them to complete one complicated jigsaw puzzle. So the fastest group to have done the game will be the winner. And then after we have finished all the games, after we have completed all the games, at 5:30 p.m. We straight away proceed with our distribution of prizes for the whole game. And then at 6 p.m. we went back to Johor Bahru and departed by the bus. Alright, this is our graphical presentation before the team building course was done. As you can see, our company didn't grow as we planned. Our gross revenue from the first 4 months, it was increasing at first, but it drastically dropped on June. And then same goes to our company sales and our revenue over time. The result gets really unstable. Okay, next, this is our graphical presentation after the team building. I could say that it is one step to success for a company. As you can see, our gross revenue, our company sales, our revenue over time, they're all increasing over time. And then it's getting very consistent until today. So it is really a great changes and it's a great impact for our company. These are the changes observed after the team building course and also the advantages of the team building activities. First, I noticed that the staffs have developed better communication among colleagues. For example, there were less complaints about misunderstandings among the staffs and the superiors, and then there was an increase in motivation in themselves. For now that they have known their goals and what they will be rewarded with their great performance, they have become more motivated to do their work. And then they also show an improvement in their morale, and it gives a better atmosphere in the office day by day. Fourth, they have become more productive at doing their works after they joined the team building activities. I could see that they now give more effective output to the company, and it brings so much improvement in the company's marketing performance. Also, they have now become highly creative. They tend to try something new, they tend to innovate new ideas, and then they have also become more disciplined. I could see that there is now an improvement in their attendance record. For now, 90% of the staffs have come early to work. This makes us see the leadership qualities within themselves, and it brings so much positivity to the company. Also, there was an increase in their confidence levels, especially the new staffs. They no longer doubt what they are doing, they are no longer afraid to try something new. It also leads to an improvement in their mental health state. I could say that these changes were not a drastic change that we observe, but I could also say that the staffs are getting consistent and it is really good for the company. This is our photo that was photographed after the team building course. We had so much fun at Sunway Lagoon doing all the 3 activities together. So that's all for my explanation about the success of our team building course. Thank you for your time, madam. See you next time.